हेलो एवरीवन, माई सेल्फ डॉक्टर शाहीन अहमद। वेलकम टू द केमिस्ट्री क्लासेस। मेरे यूट्यूब चैनल पर आप सबका स्वागत है। वीडियो देखने के बाद चैनल को लाइक करिए, सब्सक्राइब करिए और बेल आइकॉन को प्रेस करिए। सो वेन एवर आई पोस्ट एनी वीडियो यू विल गेट द नोटिफिकेशंस। थैंक यू। So students, what we are studying today, I hope that all of you have seen my previous video which I have posted in the YouTube, that is the finding the concentration of the solution. The different ways are there. On that basis we are going to have some numerical, and this is which I am going to tell you, that is the first example of the chapter solution. So what is given in this, that is calculate the mole fraction of ethylene glycol, chemical formula C2H6O2, in a solution containing 20% of ethylene glycol, that is C2H6O2 by mass. So whenever a question is given, always first we write the observation. And what is the meaning of observation? The things which are given, first we write on the left hand side, and according to this when we calculate, first of all we pick up this 20%. With this 20% you will get the mass of the solute, mass of the solvent and mass of the solution. So as already I have described you in the previous video, 20% by mass means 20 gram of solute dissolved in 100 gram of the solution. It means from this 20% only we will get the mass of solute, mass of solution and mass of solvent. So what is the mass of solute? That is mass of solute, that is ethylene glycol, that is equal to 20 gram, and from this only we will get the mass of solution, that is 100 gram, and mass of solvent, that is 100 minus 20, that is 80 gram. Mass of solute, mass of solution, mass of solvent, all these three values you will get from 20%. Again I am reminding you, 20% means 20 gram of the solute dissolved in 100 gram of the solution. And what we need to calculate, that is the mole fraction. So how do we calculate the mole fraction? You see this, we have written the three values of mass of solute, mass of solvent, mass of solution. Now we write the molar mass of ethylene glycol. Molar mass of ethylene glycol, that is C2H6O2. When we add this all, atomic mass of carbon 12, atomic mass of hydrogen 1, atomic mass of oxygen 16. So 12 into 2, 1 into 6, or 16 into 2. All we add, then we get 62 gram per mole. And what is the molar mass of water? That is, all of you know, that is 18 gram per mole. So first we calculate the number of mole of ethylene glycol in the solution. And number of mole, what is the formula? That is mass upon molar mass. Mass of ethylene glycol and molar mass. So what is the mass of ethylene glycol? That is 20 gram, and molar mass, that is 62. We divide this and we get the number of mole 0.322. Now we calculate the number of mole of water. Same formula, mass of water upon molar mass. And what is the mass of water? That is 80. Molar mass 18. We divide and we get 4.444. After calculating the number of mole, we will calculate the mole fraction. And this also I have explained you in our previous video. Mole fraction of a component that can be calculated with the formula, that is number of mole of that component upon total number of mole present in the solution. So mole fraction of ethylene glycol, how do we calculate? The number of mole of the ethylene glycol upon total number of mole present in the solution. It means the sum of the number of mole of ethylene glycol and water. And when we divide this, then we get the mole fraction of ethylene glycol, and that is 0.068. So this is the answer of this question, that is the calculation of the mole fraction of the ethylene glycol. Maybe in the exam with the ethylene glycol, maybe it is asked calculate the mole fraction of the water also. So mole fraction of the water easily we can calculate, because one thing already I told you, the sum of the mole fraction of all the components present in the solution, that is equal to 1. If the two components are there and one component mole fraction we have calculated, that second component mole fraction easily we can calculate just by subtracting this mole fraction from 1. The mole fraction of water, that will be equal to 1 minus mole fraction of the ethylene glycol, that is 0.068. So like this we can calculate the mole fraction of the ethylene glycol as well as the mole fraction of water. Now we are taking the second example of your NCERT book. You just see, calculate the molarity of a solution containing 5 gram of NaOH in 450 ml of solution. So what is asked in the question? That is the molarity. And what is given in the question? That is 5 gram of NaOH in 450 ml of solution. So first we write the observation. Observation means the things which are given, first we write that. So answer. 5 gram of NaOH, 450 ml of solution. It means the mass of solute. And what is solute? That is NaOH. And that is equal to 5 gram. Next we write volume of solution. And that is given 450 ml. We need molar mass of the solute also. So we write the molar mass of solute. NaOH. Sodium atomic mass 23, oxygen 16, hydrogen 1. So 23 plus 1 plus 16, that is equal to 40 gram per mole. Now we write the formula of the molarity. Molarity is equal to number of mole of the solute upon volume of solution in liter. And I told you, if the volume is given in ml, then what do we do? I already told you. Here we write ml and numerator we multiply by 1000. And this is called number of moles of solute. And how do we calculate the number of mole of solute? That also I have told you. The number of mole of solute, that is equal to mass of solute upon molar mass of the solute. And the whole chapter, solute ko we take as B or solvent we take as A. So it is mass of the solute and molar mass of the solute. Mass ko we write W, molar mass ko we write M. So it is WB upon MB, V, ml and multiply by 1000. See, number of mole is equal to mass of the solute upon molar mass. So this is the mass of the solute, this is molar mass of the solute, volume in ml, multiply by 1000. We put the value, mass of the solute, that is 5 gram, molar mass of solute, that is 40 gram, volume in ml, how much it is given? 450, or multiply by 1000. When all these things we calculate, then after the calculation you will get 0.278. And whenever we calculate the molarity, it is denoted by capital M. So this is the answer of this question. Now we are taking the third example of your NCERT book and see the question. Calculate the molarity. Just now in the previous question we have calculated the molarity, and now in this question it is asked to calculate the molarity of 2.5 gram of ethanoic acid, chemical formula CH3COOH, in 75 gram of benzene. One time we revise the difference between the formula of the molarity and molality. That also I have already told you. Formula for finding the molarity, that is the number of moles of solute upon volume of solution in liter. And the molarity, as a numerator it remains same, that is the number of moles of solute, but as a denominator it is changed. Mass of solvent in kg. So now we need to calculate the molarity. The required things, first we write as an observation the things which are given in the question, and then we try to calculate the molality of the solution. So what things are given in the question? First we write that 2.5 gram of ethanoic acid. Ethanoic acid is your solute. So we write mass of solute, and that is CH3COOH, and that comes 2.5 gram. Now we write molar mass of solute. Same acetic acid or ethanoic acid, and that is when we calculate 12 plus 3 plus 12 plus 16 plus 16 plus 1, when we add all these things we get 60 gram per mole. Now dissolved in 75 gram of benzene. This is the solvent. So we write mass of solvent. Mass of solvent, and solvent is benzene, and that is 75 gram. Now we write the formula to calculate the molality. That is molality is equal to number of mole of the solute upon mass of solvent in kg. And if the mass of the solvent is given in gram, then also no problem. As the denominator here we write mass of the solvent in gram, and in the numerator we multiply by 1000. So in this question, since it is given in gram, so we write in gram. Mass of solvent in gram. So mass of solvent, that is benzene, 75 gram. But first we write the formula. So mass of the solvent we represent as WA. In the whole chapter, solvent we take as A and the solute we take as B. So it is WA, but in gram. If you are putting kilogram, no problem. Formula will remain same. But if you are writing in gram, then here we multiply by 1000. And this is the number of mole. The number of mole of the solute. And number of mole of the solute is equal to mass of the solute upon molar mass of the solute. That is WB upon MB. Mass of the solute, molar mass of the solute. This is all together N. Here WA, mass of solvent, into WA in gram. Here multiply by 1000. Now all the values are given in the question. We just put the values and we try to calculate the molality of the solution. How much is WB? That is mass of solute, 2.5 multiply by 1000 upon molar mass of solute. This is the molar mass of solute, that is 60 multiply by mass of solvent in gram, and mass of solvent in gram, that is benzene, equal to 75. So this is your homework. You calculate it at home, and when you will calculate, you will get the final value of molality, that is 0.556. Molarity is denoted by small m, molarity is denoted by capital M. So here we write small m. So this is the answer of this question. Thank you.